a personal trainer at Slow Country Club.
And I'm Ellie Edlis, and I'm one of the tennis pros at Slow Country Club.
So today we're going to show you 4 basic rotational moves to help with your golf strength as well as your tennis strength. So we'll show you different kind of alterations based on which sport you want to focus on. So first thing you're going to need is a water bottle or something of the sort. You could do a dumbbell if you have one at home, rolled up sleeping bag, water bottle, your choice. So we're going to start with just a basic rotation with a squat. So we're going to bring it low, and you're going to bring your weight to your right side of your knee. And as you bring it up, for golfers, you're going to twist as if you're coming through with that follow through. Bring that knee around and the weight up to the upper part of the doorway. And then you bring it down bottom of the doorway and up. So you go through 15 on each side, really focusing on that oblique twist at the top, feeling it through your core as well as your right glute as you load low and push off and twist. Ellie, how do they change it for golf, for tennis?
So for tennis, our sport is a little bit more, it's less in one plane, it's a little bit more dynamic in that sense. So you can still take your water bottle, or a med ball is ideal in this situation. And when you pivot down to that right and that squat, you really want to turn that left knee down. This is kind of as if you're going to hit an open stance or just a regular forehand ground stroke, right? Your feet aren't usually facing forward like this. We're in a little bit more, that left foot, that outside leg is pivoted a little bit more. So you can kind of rotate that knee down, bend that knee down to the ground, still pushing off of that outside leg here and rotating up.
Nice.
So down and up. And you can see how that's kind of like those open stance forehand that we got going here. Feel free to, if you want, to use your racket so you get the use of that plane. Going from here, swinging through. You can kind of do some shadow swings here. And of course, you're going a little less up this direction if you are using a shadow swing for those moves.
Awesome. All right, this next move is really focused on core. It's also going to work your upper body and your shoulders. So we're going to get down into a plank position. Ellie's going to show the front view. I'll show the side view. You're going to have your arms parallel, your forearms parallel. Your feet are a little bit about hip width or a little bit wider. And you're going to start with just an opening of the side, making sure your hip is nice and high off that ground. And then rotate through. Set that arm down. Lift the other one and twist the opposite direction. You're going to be here for 10 reps on each side, so it'll be a total of a 20 count. And you want to make sure that your hips stay low and you're not getting your butt up in the air like this as you twist, okay? You lose all your core that way. So bring it low, stay flat. If you want to modify, you can bring it to the knees and open here, or even more modified, boom, boom. Okay. All right, this next one we call around the world lunges. You're gonna start out facing forward and you're gonna pretend that you're in a clock. So starting with your right leg, you're gonna take a forward lunge to 12 o'clock, back to center. Now take a between 1 and 2 o'clock, side, 3 o'clock, keeping this leg straight, 5 o'clock, back, and now full 6 o'clock reverse lunge. So when you're at your 12 o'clock, you have both legs at 90 degrees, and when you're at your 6 o'clock, both legs are at 90 degrees. Your in-betweens, that back leg can be straight. If you really want to work on that loading of that leg that's stepping out. When you hit all 5, you're going to switch legs. Go forward on your left, together, 2 o'clock, together, 3 o'clock, sorry, together, 5 o'clock, together, and 6. Do 3 rotations on each side so that you hit 15 reps
Make
per
sure you have
leg.
enough room.
Don't hit the door jam. All right, this next one we focus on core as well. So I'll have Ellie show you kind of the advanced version. So go ahead and lay back, and you're gonna do opposite leg to opposite foot to opposite hand. So you're gonna take right hand, left foot, yep, and then switch, left hand, right foot, back, back, perfect. Making sure to get that twist and that rotation as you go. Now she's showing you super advanced. If you're not quite as strong in the core, I'll show you modified. So you're gonna bring it here, and just your shoulders alternate off the ground. Boom, boom, okay? Keeping it back and really pushing your lower back into the ground to help protect that lower back and keep the focus right here in the core. Boom.
If you start to feel it in your hip flexors, modify it.
Yeah.
And moving down to, you definitely want this to be more of an oblique and a core stretch than hip flexor quad.
Yep. And even more modified could be right here. Tap, tap. Shoot for 15 on each side, so a total of a 30 count. All right, those are your 4 moves. Go have fun with it.
Enjoy.
Bye.